What's going on, everyone? Ash here, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing this. And let's just move that. That was stupid things. This right here, the Sailor Moon Eternal Edition. So yeah, I'm finally going to review this. I've had this for a little while now. Picked this up. I've read this one, and just wanted to give you guys my opinion of how this one is and how it stacks up to this one. There's been a few different versions of the Sailor Moon manga. As everyone knows, there was originally the Sailor Moon, there was individual comics. The ones that are about usually like 20, 40 pages. They were individual ones, basically of each chapter. There were those. Then there were the pocket versions, the pocket, little mini pocket versions of Sailor Moon, which unfortunately I don't have those. I want them, but don't have them right now. So yeah, there were those. And then after those, there was nothing for a very long time for Sailor Moon. We didn't get a whole lot for Sailor Moon until back in, I forget when they got released, but eventually I think it was 2012. Yeah, I think it was 2012 when they released this Sailor Moon manga. If I'm wrong, just feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know when the date was, because I think it was 2012 when they released the Sailor Moon manga, and when they released it, we got this. This was the Sailor Moon manga. It was re-released, done by I'm not gonna pronounce that name. I'm terrible with certain names, and this name I'm bad with, but they re-released this. And this manga, in terms of how it was, it had some issues. Even some of the pages, like, they were two of the same page, like the numbering was two of the same, which was like a major mess up there. And there was some few flaws with this one, a few grammar flaws, spelling flaws. Just there was a few messy things here and there. It wasn't bad. Like, this was a good version. This was like a pretty good version of Sailor Moon to read. So yeah, this manga was good. I mean, when it came out, it was decent. Could have been better, but it was a decent one. So yeah, I mean, so this came out, and I will say, as time passed, the volumes got better. Each one got better, improved from the last. So this was a good version of Sailor Moon right here. This manga right here. Yeah, this was a good one. And then recently they released these bad boys, Sailor Moon Eternal Edition. I gotta say this right now, if anyone's wondering if you should pick this up or not, I'm going to say this right now. Yes, pick this up. It's worth it. This is an amazing edition of Sailor Moon. After reading this first one, it's an amazing experience. This is the best version here in the U.S. anyways. In North America, this is the best version of Sailor Moon to get for manga. This is the best one by far. One of the things you'll notice, this one's a lot bigger compared to this one. You can just look at this. Look at the comparisons. Yeah, this thing is freaking huge. Another nice thing is the pages are glossy. They're these really nice glossy pages. Okay, yeah, these pages are just really nice. Very nice. I really love the pages on here. And there's a lot of really cool colored in pictures. Like, pictures are really nicely colored in too. As you can see it. I can't do this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is like, okay, well, go home. And shoot, I'm having trouble for some reason trying to hold this damn thing, but yeah, colored in pages. Now, if you're not, honest truth is, not all the pages are colored in, but there's a lot of them that are, and it looks great. Like, a lot of the pages are fully colored in, and they just look fantastic. Like, in general, it looks fantastic. Let me see. I think some of these are colored in too. Yeah, there's a little coloring in here, and they do a little coloring in as well with these, so you do get some color. I don't know if the pocket ones had any colored in, but I know this one does have a few pages that are colored in. There's a beginning of the pages have some. Beginning of the books always have some gloss. There's a little glossy pages in the beginning of the books. So yeah, but this right here, this is easily the best version of Sailor Moon to get. Saying that right now, I just reading it, it was just so amazing to read it like this. Like, any special edition manga should, honest to God, they should be like the amount of effort and treatment this got. I mean, this is like truly amazing treatment. And what's even better is when you read this, you see the illustrations, like, they really look even that much better. Like, this, in my opinion, is the definitive version of the Sailor Moon manga to get. So yeah, this I really, really recommend anyone who wants to read the Sailor Moon manga. I would recommend definitely highly getting this. Even if you already have this one and I would still recommend getting this just because it's such a great read. So yeah, there is one downside, kind of a few small downsides. This is about 7 volumes, 7 chapters. This has about 7 in there. This one had about 6. The reason I bring this up, this one is about $11, $12. This one's about 12. This is going to run you about 30. So yeah, this is more expensive. This is a more expensive one. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing right there, that this one's can get these can get pricey. But I honestly, they're worth it. Like, this manga is worth getting, in my opinion. Like, the only problem is it's $30. However, there's going to be, I think, 10 volumes total for these. So this one had about 12. So this, you're probably I don't know if you're saving any money actually for these. I mean, I don't think you are, but so yeah. I mean, I give high, like I said, I'm going to give high recommendation. This is the best volume of Sailor Moon you can get right now. And what's even more interesting is if you compare this to the Japanese one of this is actually bigger than the Japanese one, which is really surprising to me. So yeah, I didn't expect that, but yeah, this one is a lot bigger. So yeah, so anyways, guys, I give high recommendation to picking up the Sailor Moon manga. It's a great manga. It's one of my favorite mangas of all time. One of the best I thought ever been done. So yeah, I give high recommendation to picking up the Sailor Moon manga. So anyways, this is Ash saying so long. I'm out. Good night.